Welcome back, Afterlifers! We are trying to get this structure to evolve this episode. We're trying to get a lot of these just to kind of get cranked up to their next step here, but unfortunately they're under some bad vibes. They're putting out no vibes, so yeah, it's hard for them to function. So they're extremely well balanced, maximally diverse, taking about 15 steps to reach, graded A for efficiency. So that one, where was that one? A minus, F, F, D, F, A minus, B minus, and B. So basically, it just looks like this strip here is having trouble. And they're putting out moderately good vibes right here, this one is. But again, we're having some trouble here because of diversity. Totally unbalanced as well. Extremely well balanced. That's good. So let's take a look at their balance. Oh, there's nobody there. Graded F plus for efficiency. So once we get a better grade for this, we'll be able to have them evolve. But yeah, this middle strip here sucks ass, unfortunately. So let's do this. If we can get this one to evolve, we will actually hold more. And that's what we need to zone for anyways. Yeah, we're just losing one. It's okay. Come on. Alright, so let's look again. Still dealing with the vibe problem. Putting out very bad vibes. But some of our other problems seem to have been solved. The perfect spot for a back rub. The only non-sleazy singles bar in creation. The perfect spot puts out very bad vibes. The only non-sleazy singles bar still puts out bad vibes. Moderately bad. Moderately bad, but it's right next to like this damn place. Poorly balanced. That's because they have a bunch of permanents. So okay, let's balance that. Alright, the temp is still good. They have no souls in that one, which is fine. And perm pop. Oh, they have temp pop still. Okay. There we go. So now we're well balanced. They have an A minus for efficiency, C plus, B plus, F. Because no one's living here really. So let's go ahead and check it out. And we're still losing some souls, unfortunately. Just right there. Roads, roads.
Well, the bad news is heaven is losing souls. The good news is you've got enough reward structures, but your roads aren't connected well enough. Remember, the only way a soul can walk from one place to another is on a road.
Alright, so we need to reconnect our roads here in like big circles maybe. I think that might be the issue. There we go. And she should stop complaining at that point. Alright, so there we go. We got a 2x2 right here, so that's good. Let's take a look. Good. Putting out very good vibes. Monuments to humility. And that looks like... Yep, that's the monument here. That's a 2x2. And we have some growths incoming. Let's take a look. Alright, so yeah, we solved that issue. Now we just have a roads problem in hell and the vibes. Okay, so let's go... Let's keep it at mortal plotting just for right now. Let's take a look. Just need to make sure our vibe is good. That's really it. Because, I mean, otherwise, we should be having the souls here. Poorly balanced. There we go. Okay, so perm pop, that means right there. That's the sweet spot. And that should be able to upgrade. And then later on, we'll surround it here so that it can upgrade to the 3x3. I think that's how you do it in heaven. That's how you force the evolution of your structures. By putting out slightly bad vibes, under moderately bad, putting out bad. Yeah, fortunately, yeah, these guys are all influencing each other. But C plus B plus B plus C, that's good. Somewhat, or close enough to a road, that's good. 71%. And let's go ahead and take a look at our graph view. We're still losing some money here because we need to get these structures evolved. Especially in hell, holy crap. It's because of the import so high. We need to upgrade those structures. So let's do this. Well, can I not upgrade you? Yes, I can. Yep, the Seraphim State College. Alright, let's zoom out and let's upgrade to hell as well. I mean, that's just one of our biggest costs, so... Hell! To hell with it! Where are you at? Okay, so... Here we go, Burning Annex. Upgrade it. Yep, we'll take 100%, that way they keep training. And I'm still watching for that evolution of that structure. It looks like vibes is probably still the problem, but, I mean, the efficiency grade is pretty good. Just some of the balancing needs to work out. There we go. And perm pop. Just make sure that gets balanced out. That's balanced. There we go. Okay, now what? C+, the vibes is still kind of an issue. What do we need room for? To grow in. Yeah, those two should go down. Let's go for the Hounds of Hell. Alright, so we have 17,000 souls in our city. There's only 14,000 embos on the planet. So there you go. Those are going to go down. So that's good. And you can turn off this whenever basically shit gets bad. So yeah, 30 to 80% of all Angel applicants, now accepting 80% of all applicants. 102 trained last year, so yeah, we should definitely be nailing this in the ass. Let's take a look. How much are we actually making? Pennies out. Pennies in? Terrible, Mal. Our stuff needs to really evolve. But we're not losing anything. Just kind of waiting for that explosion of growth here. Need to be more attractive. So at least we got that. Probably need to balance things here in a little bit. Now you put out good views, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, we already saw that one. Very poorly balanced. Because, yeah, we're getting more permanent souls right now. Alright, so Macro Manager. It's expensive. There we go, that should help things. And we got another 2x2 right here. So see, these hold like 3,600 souls. These only hold like 75 souls, so the 1x1s are crap. The 2x2s are like awesome for efficiency. Plus they put out some good stuff. They got moderately good vibes, yeah. Okay, so now, see, we're hitting this lost souls thing. They're gonna start bitching about, like, you know, souls being lost. So, let's build one right here. They'll be able to build that. And then we'll just balance it. So it's all temp, temp, and temp. There we go. We might be able to get this to evolve since it's kind of better placed. There's somewhat bad vibes, putting out slightly bad vibes. Now this is a... oh, the training center. Under moderately good vibes. Here we go, this finally evolved. Look at that. Bobby Zoe's Drive-In. So let's check this out. Yep, that's it. It's poorly balanced. But it can hold a bitch load of these guys now. Yeah, 15,000 souls. It's awesome. So that's good. And yeah, see how many souls we have now? It's been increasing by a bunch. So yeah, we're looking good. So yeah, this game definitely takes a bit of management, balancing, adjusting like a bunch of small variables for balance.
We've taken one of those census thingies and decided that you've got way more reward structures than you need, and that it's costing you a whole lot of pennies.
Does this mean that the demiurge should, blow up some of heaven?
Well, yeah, if he's got half a brain.
So that's exactly what we'll do. We're gonna go ahead and blow up some of these. There we go, and encourage them to kind of grow. So this will be okay, I think. There we go. I think this will be fine. So what's before brown? We have lusts. We can do a little bit of orange. Not like a great need to. But we need to increase diversity. So yeah, over here we really can't. And then over here we'll blow this up. And this will force them to kind of recongregate into the 2x2s. Those souls, so you aren't going to lose them. So let's go ahead and take a look at our graph view. Here's our capacity. Let's look at heaven. Just heaven. Looking alright. Scale is 125,000. Hell is looking good.
I'm a trifle concerned that the damned aren't being forced to walk long enough to get where they're going.
Do you really spend your time worrying about stuff like that?
Of course.
How sad.
So, we definitely need to fix this road problem since, you know, he's bitching about it so much. So let's go ahead, and what we should do is kind of spread things out a little more. So these, you know, undiverse structures here are good. Let's go ahead and we have to have, what is it, enviousness furthest from the gate, or closest to the gate, and pride is furthest, right. So we'll do just some of this. Make sure it's as undiverse as possible so that it can evolve. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Here we go, that's it. Let's zonk that one out. This is just the easiest way to see the game, guys. Sorry if that bugs you. I'll try to play more in, you know, like the graphical mode. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go.
We've taken one of those census thingies.
Now you've done it. Hell has grown so large that you'll need more ad infinitum siphons to keep it empowered.
The birds of paradise are flying, so they'll like fuck shit up in heaven. Let's see where they are. I forget what they do in heaven. I think they just like fuck up some of your structures. Stupid birds. Get on my fucking heaven, man. Alright, so yeah, let's get these guys upgraded. Oh yeah, drink it up. Okay, so have all that. So now we need some orange. And some yellow. And some green. There we go. Now we can watch everything kind of grow in. So yeah, the structures will get placed, and then as everything is pretty good, we'll get the 2x2s. They've flown the coop. Too much? Okay, roads. That's fine. They'll start walking further to where they need to be. Let's go and take a look. See? Ah, there we go. We've gotten some 2x2s almost right away. Because the diversity's down. There we go. Good stuff. Temp pop. Temp pop. We can just adjust those little things. Wow. There's a heavy need for that. Whew. So he should stop bitching probably about this. She's still saying there's too much.
More than a few of hell's punishments have fallen under unfortunate clouds of good vibes.
Ooh, good vibes are keen.
Yes, but not in hell. If you wish to eliminate these keen patches of hell, I'd suggest putting a dystopia or a gift structure near the afflicted buildings.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and check those out real quick. We're not losing any souls, so that's good. What's our speed at? Hounds of Hell? We're good. Let's double check on our money. We're still losing cash, unfortunately. So yeah, we just need more souls to kind of get in here. Now, yeah, our imports here are still like crazy high. Even though I've upgraded this. Hellwood Bound Retreats. Alright, so let's take a look at our vibes real quick. And actually, I also want to upgrade these. You gotta surround them with their own like structure. Not that one. I don't think I can move that rock. Yeah, you just can't place anything there. Uh-oh, we're losing. Must be in heaven. Let's go take a look here. What are we losing? Oh, it looks like charity. There's some charitable souls not getting rewarded for their good stuff. There we go. Hounds of Hell, that should be good. Nice. Okay, so what were we doing here? Oh yeah, that's right. We were going to investigate the vibes situation. Let's go ahead and zonk this. That was a bad idea. I know. I'm sorry. We're gonna lose some money over that. But oh well. We should probably build a limbo. Limbos are bars, basically. Yeah, a little limbo bar. Basically, where if I'm gonna do something like that, they'll go to the bar and drink instead of like losing their home. So yeah, we should definitely probably do that. Let's build that, and let's go mortal plotting real quick. Yeah, and we need to balance this to make sure that it can transform. And what about this? Under very good vibes, putting out very good vibes, but it's very undiverse. Takes a while, and they're all about C, so it should still evolve. Bar supplies at 99%. So once the supplies run out, alcohol. Basically, they'll like, you know, permanently leave your afterlife, and you'll lose a lot more money. But once you know their needs have been taken care of, you know they'll be good to go. Now, Let's go ahead and real quick take a look at our vibe situation. Vibes. Hell. Here we go. So, okay, up here, there's some good vibes. We want very...
Well, your spiffiness, Hell's population has reached 50,000 souls. Truthfully, this is a laughably simple milestone to reach, but the powers that be have decided to reward you with this ugliness engine. Anyway, try not to break it.
Awesome. So that's a gift. Gifts put out the exact vibes you need to evolve everything. So very good vibes are bad in hell. Where are they being put out? And how big is this gift? Ooh, that ugliness engine is massive. Let's go right here. And let's take a look at it. So this is the ugliness engine. It's under so much bad vibes. And each of these have, like, you know, little, like, nice flavor text they've written, you know. Of course, you can see it again if you'd like. So it should put out pretty bad vibes for us. There we go. Yeah, see? So that'll help all these guys evolve. Okay. Now... yeah, that should help push out some of this bullshit over here. Okay, we're balancing all that. It's probably almost time to where we should rebalance everything. Let's double check what our advisors say.
We've taken one of those.
Too many
I'm a
rewards,
trifle concerned that the damned
and the
aren't
roads still aren't inconvenient enough. You can see the traffic too. 31,000 souls. 3,100 souls, you know, walking along it. Oh, that's just the ad infinitum, my bad. On the next one, we will attempt to get more evolved structures, increase our gifts and our punishments, of course. Hey, I want to see all this shit. Let's take a look at our cities. They look pretty cool. The shock market. It's a punishment for avaricious souls. Undeveloped astral territory. Oh. The enchanted forest of Cable. So yeah, we have some cool shit in hell. And over here in heaven, we have some pretty neat shit. We just need to eliminate some of the rewards. Like a slice of pie in the sky. Humble pie, yeah. So anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next one where we correct some of our issues and continue to blossom.